NYIT Roundtable. I'm Dana Arshan. NYIT recently hosted its 6th annual interdisciplinary conference in Manhattan that focused on engaging students in the global century. The conference was held so that professors, administrators, and students could share ideas and learn about technological and global initiatives in the classroom. Today on NYIT Roundtable, I'm joined by guests Dr. Jerry Flansreich and Dr. Jennifer Griffiths. Dr. Flansreich is the Director of Branch Services for the Worcester Library of Old Westbury, and Dr. Jennifer Griffiths is the Assistant Professor of English at NYIT's Manhattan campus, and she was also the organizer of the conference. So my first question is, what exactly do you mean by the global century?
Well, global century is very much in line with our NYIT's mission of having a global university with campuses around the world and inviting students to participate in the creation of that global university. So it's about diversity within the city of Manhattan and within our Long Island campus, but also bringing people in who are in the China campus and the campuses in the Middle East, and having them join in the curriculum development, the programs that we have, the campus life, the classroom practices, everything.
Now, what was the conference? What was the purpose of the conference?
The purpose of the conference, it came out of, it was inspired by the President's convocation speech. And he outlined a number of areas related to our current mission, and they had to do with, engaging students on a global level, right? So all of our campus, the Web 2.0 technologies that are available now to enhance what we do in the classroom, and also, reaching students in active learning, strategies. It's not just about a teacher standing in front of a classroom lecturing to passive students who just sort of raise their hands and give the answers that they believe the instructor wants. So those pieces all kind of came together in this conference: active learning, an emphasis on global campus, and new technologies and how they can help support those others, so the way that they all work together.
Now, Dr. Flansreich, now you spoke about Web 2.0 technologies. Can you explain what Web 2.0 is?
Well, Web 2.0 is really a collection of technologies, RSS feeds, blogs, Twitter, online chat, all those methodologies that have been developed to create social networks, to enable networking, to allow individuals to participate in creating web content. They're all sort of geared at communicating and interacting with each other. And I spoke basically about what libraries are doing and how libraries are using blogs and Twitter and live chat and YouTube to reach out to their users and provide better services.
Are these social media networks also being used in the classrooms?
Yeah, to some extent.
I can speak to that as well, that absolutely. I mean, I'm using like wiki spaces in my writing classrooms and
I heard
blogs.
about wiki. What is a wiki?
Well, a wiki is an online environment that allows for multiple writers, speaking of the way that I use it, to go in and edit content, and it also allows students to present information in a multimedia format, so they can write about a reading that we've had, and they can also then embed a YouTube video that in some ways supports their understanding of a key point within that reading. And so it becomes a richer environment than just sort of the discussion, although that has its value as well. But it allows for creation, it allows for collaborative work, a wiki does, because any 3 people in a group can go in and edit it, and they can do it from home. And then the product that they produce is, represents their work, and it's just a useful tool.
Now, Dr. Griffiths, why did you and why did the university feel like we needed to create this interdisciplinary conference? Was there a problem that existed? Is there some aspect of the classroom that we wanted to improve?
I wouldn't say problem, I'd say opportunity. I mean, we had this interdisciplinary, we've had interdisciplinary conferences, as you mentioned, this is the 6th annual, and it's been, traditionally it's been a more sort of academic, humanities, social science scholarship conference where people would present on. Last year was urban childhoods, for instance. Those scholars who were doing work in different fields, different disciplines like history and literature, came together and talked about their research, but their research was being published in very, conventional academic journals and books and things like that. But I thought that it would be interesting, and I wasn't alone in thinking that way, that to talk about these teaching and learning issues that are coming up over and over again in the convocation speech, in the curriculum development that's happening around the core revision right now, right? Our core is undergoing major change. So it was an opportunity for, really, I wanted to just go in, and I know other people who were involved just wanted to go in and talk about what are the possibilities and what are and invite people to the campus and say, what else are people out there doing that we can learn from?
Right, great.
So enter into conversation about these issues.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, right now I'm speaking with Dr. Jerry Flanswright and also Dr. Jennifer Griffiths. When we get back, we're going to learn about how students are benefiting from the technological advancements.